Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope that you are doing amazing. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarian placements, chances are there could be messages in this reading for you. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. Thank you also for your patience this week. I don't know what's going on over here with my hair. Thank you for the patience that you have had with me this week. I have had a very busy week, but we are getting to you today. It is Sunday. Happy weekend. I hope that you are feeling good, feeling safe, and feeling loved by the Most High at this time. Let's get you a reading, Aquarius. What do you need to know at this time? This will be strictly tarot. I may draw for some oracles, but we'll just see what we get with the tarot first off. This may or may not resonate. Okay, so if this is not your reading, please come back next time. I could be picking up on past energy, current energy, or something that is predictive for you. Flip the roles if you need to. I could also be picking up on somebody else's energy. So only take what resonates. Do not fit any shoes on your foot. Put any shoes on your foot that do not fit you. Okay? Shuffle your feet where you need to go. Aquarius. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? Please help me to deliver some clear and concise messages for the sign of Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please, and thank you. Tell me messages that Aquarius needs to be aware of at this time, please, and thank you. Messages for Aquarius, please. 3 came out. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. Some of you could be talking to 2 masculines. You could be, I don't want to say juggling, but some of you could be talking to more than one person. If you are a feminine, you could have 2 masculines that you are talking to at this time, dating. With the King of Pentacles, oh my gosh, okay. You're in control at this time. The ball is in your court, I'm getting, with that 2 of Pentacles being there. Some of you could be talking to a water sign, or 2 water signs even. We've got the 9 of Cups in the reverse, and we've got the 2 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are trying to make a decision on a connection, or who to partner up with, who to be friends with, who to go out with, who to connect with on a deeper level. The 9 of Cups is there. We're going to get to that. Tell me about this Knight of Cups first. What is the Knight of Cups, please? We've got the Strength card in the reverse. What's the King of Cups? The 2 cards. The Tower in the reverse and the Hanged One. What's the 9 of Cups? 5 of Wands. With the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know what you're doing right now, Aquarius. You are really standing out. I don't know if you're just doing something different with your body. You could have gone through some sort of transformation. Some of you could just be looking good. There's some sort of look that you're exuding or energy that you're exuding with the 9 of Pentacles. That's kind of really having people gushing over you. You could have a lot of people that are looking at you as a potential suitor, somebody who would be a good candidate to kind of be an asset to them. You know, somebody who they would want to partner up with, somebody who they would want to share love with. There's something about your energy that's very potent at this time. You could have more than one person that's kind of like showing you attention at this time, wanting to get to know you, even propositioning you to kind of commit to you. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Some of you Aquarians, again, you could be dealing with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio. Pisces energy is here. You could be dealing also with a Leo. Some of you, any water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign. I do see you as somebody. I could read this as the other person, so flip it if you need to, but I do very much feel like you have a choice right now, especially with how you're coming off. Like, you're coming off as somebody who is very in control. you know, maybe don't want for nothing, very self-sufficient type of energy. You could definitely be exuding the energy of being okay on your own, okay? There's an energy here of take it or leave it. I can choose, I cannot choose, I can leave it there, I can choose it, I cannot choose. Like, there's an energy of you, it being in your court, like whatever this is, a decision, you making choices. And I feel like a lot of people view you as somebody who calls the shots, if you like, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, there's an energy here of you making a choice on a specific connection or who to partner up with, you know, who to give more of your time, your energy to. I do feel like you may be losing interest or letting somebody go. This could be somebody who you spoke to on, you know, it was nice conversation. There could have been flirtatious talk between the two of you. There could have been a date or one or two dates between you and this person. You know, there was no negative energy associated with you getting to know this person, but this is a person who you definitely touched the surface with. You explored it a little bit, and this could be somebody who you're realizing that maybe you're not as interested in this person. This could be a Leo or a water sign. Now, there's somebody else in your energy who really wants you to see that they are for you. This could be a person who may be coming up here, pulling out all the stops. This person may lay it on very thick emotionally. I do feel like this is somebody who's familiar to you, whether this is a new person and you've kind of been speaking to them or what have you. I do feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius where you're not necessarily committed, but you are maybe dibbling and dabbling in dating, exploring connections, talking to people here. With the Tower in the reverse and the Hanged One, somebody really doesn't want you to let them go, okay? There's something about somebody holding on to you and still wanting to maintain some sort of relationship. You may find that somebody tries to increase their efforts or maybe love bomb or, you know, express emotions to you, maybe more so than what they did before, because somebody could sense maybe, and this could well be the same person, but for a lot of you, you're letting go of one person and you're going to be swayed by another person, because this is a person who's really going to be showing you a lot of interest emotionally. And this is somebody with the Hanged One who wants you to choose them, who wants you to decide that they are the one that you want to choose or want to date or want to commit to, what have you. I do feel like there's another person in your energy, this person who you could be letting go of, the first person I described, where you're going to feel like maybe this isn't for you, you know, with the Nine of Cups. Maybe you're feeling unfulfilled. You could be feeling a little bit bored talking to one of these people. And there's an energy here of you choosing to commit to something else here. Because again, there's an energy of the ball being in your court, okay? There's a lot of competition. I do see you making, I do see past and present energy that could be competing for your attention here. And this is all about you. Attention that you're getting at this time, and I do very much feel it's because of the energy that you are exuding at this time. Tell me about this Knight of Cups person with the Strength card, please. Who is this person? The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. You may view somebody as a little bit too sweet and nice. Like, is that such a thing? Like, you could feel like this person isn't. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like somebody needs to be a bit more practical with their approach towards you. This could be a person who you're very attracted to. They tick the box in terms of the emotional side. Maybe they wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe you see this person as very gushy. Even if they're a masculine, you could view this person as more feminine. You know, somebody who isn't afraid to kind of lay it on thick emotionally. Maybe for you, you view this as too much, because there is definitely something about you being a little bit more level-headed, somebody who's more grounded. And there's something about this person's energy where they may express a bit more than you do. Maybe you feel like their focus is too much on the emotional side rather than the longevity of a situation, something like that. You may feel like this person plays too much. They could very much be focused on sexual matters a little bit too much. You know, this could be a person who wants to just lay up and do whatever with you, the physical. And maybe you feel like somebody needs to be a little bit more resourceful. Maybe you feel like somebody needs to boss up, if you like, or come to the table with a little bit more sustenance for the relationship, is what I'm seeing. That's the person who you could be letting go of. Yeah, you're making a judgment call on this person. Maybe there's an age difference. Maybe you view this person as underdeveloped somehow. You could also view them as emotionally, yeah, you're really shining right now. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles and the Sun. You could view this person as somebody who's emotionally stunted, somebody who needs to kind of become a little bit more grounded. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Tower. Tell me about this other person. The Page of Pentacles. 2 came out. The Star card and the 7 of Swords. I feel like you're going to be choosing this. I feel like there's 2 people in your energy. One of them, you feel like there's something lacking about their stability or something lacking about their seriousness for longevity. And then I feel like you've got another person here who you really like. Somebody who doesn't want to let you go, and somebody who is trying to really get your attention to choose them. And I do feel like with the 7 of Swords and the Star, with the Page of Pentacles, you are interested in investing in this person, but you may be keeping it to yourself from this other person. Does that make sense? You view this person as wish fulfillment over the other person. For you, I feel like the person number 1 who I described, you know, physicality is there. They may show a lot of emotions. You may just view them as underdeveloped. Like they're not, you may feel like they value the importance that they have on emotion kind of overrides everything else. Or there's an unfair balance between, you know, the longevity, you know, how are you going to be stable? How are you going to feed each other? How are you going to build a life together? Comes under, you know, I love you and I want to be with you and I want to cuddle up on the sofa with you. You may feel like there's a mismatch, like it's not balanced. Nobody's saying there's anything wrong with emotional expression, but you may feel with this person that they lack vision for the future. They lack how it's going to correlate. Like, where are we going to meet in the middle? Whereas this other person, I do feel like you feel as though you can build something with them, but it's not lacking emotion, like it's more fitting for you with the Star card. This could be an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody really wants you to pursue them, you know, show them something here with the 4 of Swords. Maybe you've held back from this person, you've been more reserved, and this is somebody who kind of wants to trigger you to, yeah, act, trigger you into action, yeah. Somebody wants you to do more. This could even be physically. Maybe you've not gone there with that person, you know, physically. Somebody really wants to trigger you. They really want to get something out of you. And I feel like it's interest. People know that you've got options. This is the thing. And I do feel like you've got 2 people here who view you as a catch. And this one person who doesn't want to let you go, this second person that I'm seeing here, this is somebody who is definitely wanting you to choose them. And I do feel like they will be successful with that. What's the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in the reverse? King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here. The 9 of Swords, the Fool card. I feel like somebody's going to be very worried, and they may not show it though when you withdraw from them or you choose to choose something else. I do feel like, Aquarius, your picture looks very different than an individual who you may be exploring or you may have explored to date here. Yeah, somebody's being left out in the cold. Something else is being chosen. You know, the purpose is bigger with the Hierophant card. What's that? The Judgment. Yeah, there's something about you choosing something a bit more fulfilling, stability wise. I don't know if you, and it's going to leave somebody feeling a little bit disappointed here. Now, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with valuing stability at all. You know, how are we going to live? How are we going to survive? How are we going to eat? How are we going to keep the lights on? You know, love is great. Love is awesome. Love is everything. We can sit on the sofa all day long, cuddling and, you know, cuffing season and being warm and blankets and fireplaces. We can do all of that. Absolutely. That is lovely stuff, right? But if there's no longevity, and I feel like this is where you're at with this, the Aquarius that I'm talking to is very much concerned with longevity. You know, how are we going to be this dynamic where we can have it together, where we can be that power couple, where we can have the love, but we can also have the stability, okay? I do feel like you'll be taking a leap of faith to something that is a little bit more grounding for you, okay? Maybe you just feel like somebody lacks insight or they lack vision. It could just be something as simple as that. Like, they say lovely things and they're a lovely person. I'm not taking anything away from this person and how they are as an individual at all. But for you, I do feel like there's an energy here of you feeling like something is lacking long term with one of these people here. I don't know who this is going to resonate for. And, you know, there's somebody who's going to be up in their emotions when you decide to withdraw from them. Because I do see you taking a different opportunity that is going to fulfill you more stability-wise. You're going to feel a little bit more secure long-term, rather than being unsure in a situation where, yeah, you've got the love, you've got the niceness, but can we pay our bills? Can we eat food? What can I build with you? Are we just going to have love and we're just living in a shack somewhere? And there's nothing wrong with living in a shack, but I think you know where what I'm getting at here. Like, where's the vision? Like, how are we going to put this into action? Where's the practicality? Like, where's the resources to make XYZ happen? Where are we going to reside in order to have this cuffing season? You know, there's no point doing all this lovey-dovey stuff. This is what you're saying from what I'm reading here. There's no point having all this lovey-dovey stuff and yeah, it's awesome and yeah, you know, I love you long time and everything else. But where are we having that love? Do we have a place to stay? Are we stable? Are we able to live comfortable? You know, there's something about that here. This Aquarius who I'm picking up on, it's a lot more than just the emotion. And I feel like with one of these people, it's lacking. How do you view this person here? Person number 2. The World. The Knight of Pentacles, longevity. Somebody who you could build more with. Longevity with the Temperance. You view this person as being able to alchemize what you can. You could view this person as very level-headed with you. King and Queen of Pentacles is here, and you view this person how? Person number 1. Interesting reading. You view this first person how? The Page of Cups. Emotional. Like, nothing's wrong with them. Like, I got to stress that there's nothing wrong with being nice, innocent. Maybe you feel like this person's a little bit of a dreamer, a very whimsical type of energy. You know, Disneyland is amazing, but it's what about the reality of every day, you know? And I see you walking away from somebody. The 8 of Cups is here with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, probably reluctantly so, but I do see you walking away and working on something else. And I feel like you're going to choose to kind of surrender something from your energy with the Death card. Somebody who you feel is just a little bit too dreamy for you. There's something about that here. I can't get away from that. 2 different energies here. How will this situation turn out for you, Aquarius? How will the situation turn out for Aquarius after making this choice? How will the situation turn out for you? Page of Wands in the reverse. The World card. Yeah, you're going to end something. Yeah, there's a choice in love with the Lovers. You're going to end something with somebody who you feel just lacks some sort of spark for doing things. Maybe you feel like somebody's not a go-getter, or somebody only wants to reach a certain pinnacle. And again, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe you just feel like this person is not for you, okay? With the 10 of Swords, yeah. Somebody's going to be quite cut up, because I do feel like this person is really enjoying your time. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Death card. The Emperor and the King of Wands. Yeah. I see you getting what you want. That's the thing. You're not going to settle with the Six of Cups. You could be meeting a past life soulmate here because you've ended something. You've made a change. You've decided to distance from something that is just not for you. You know, why would you entertain something that you know is not going to come into fruition? With the Four of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like you're understimulated somewhere with the Four of Cups. There's the Four of Cups again. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's that dreamy energy. There's that person who has all the passion, the ideas, the dreamy energy. Oh, we can do this one day and we can do that one day. But, you know, I feel like you view somebody as living in a bit of a la-la land here. I can't get away from that. And you're going to make a choice to go to something that's a little bit more realistic. That's what I see for you. Any more messages? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're potentially going to feel like whatever it is that you're choosing instead, in terms of a connection here, it's more secure where you're going, and you're going to be letting go of some sort of insecurity with a person who you feel there's unsurety around a connection here. Like, you may be going through this decision right now with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You're going to act on something here. The Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. I do see you thinking about what's best for you. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Swords. And I don't feel like you're doing it in a shysty way. I just feel like you're being fair to you. With the Two of Wands, a decision. Yeah, being very decisive, using your discernment. But somebody is going to be left out in the cold in a dynamic. Take it as it resonates. This could be somebody making a decision about you. Somebody could have two people here. You could be one of those people. You could be the person that's being chosen, that they feel like is stable, on their feet. They can give them, you know, the emotion and the stability. You know, we can have love and we can have more than a shag, you know. Or you could be the person who is all about the love, the lovey-dovey stuff, the passion, what have you, and will sort the rest out when it falls into place. Put yourself where you go. Or you could be the one that's in charge. I do feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy, I'll be honest, who's dealing with masculines. So flip the roles as you see fit. But somebody here is making a decision, and you're choosing a balance of practicality, future, longevity, and love, as opposed to just all love and we're going to sort it out when we get there. You know, let's just get food when we reach the destination. Something like that. Aquarius, I'm going to leave you there. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye.